Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is episode 9 of the NHL 20 franchise mode here with your Chicago Blackhawks. In the last episode, we absolutely ripped shit as we went 51, 21, and 10 at the end of the season as we picked up Matt Murray as well. Now, I know you guys seen that we accidentally simulated one game in the playoffs. That was my fault. The game was glitching out. I accidentally skipped one more game, but that doesn't matter. We're still here. We picked up Matt Murray in the last episode. Florida Panthers, for some reason, signed him, and for some reason, had him on the block, so we went after him and picked him up, which makes our team a way better team and loads us up for a pretty deep playoff run, hopefully, as we're going to be going up against the St. Louis Blues. And we're all ready for it, man. We already beat them 6-2 in the first game of the series, which is pretty damn impressive. Now, let's take a look at the St. Louis Blues and what we will be facing in the first round, of course, because this is a big team that just won the Stanley Cup not that long ago, and probably still a very good team. So their first line, you got Alexander Steen, Ryan O'Reilly, and Vladimir Tarasenko. So lethal first line for sure. You got second line, David Perron, Brayden Schenn, and then Mikkel Granlund. Yeah, your third line, Robert Thomas, Ivan Barbashev, and Robbie Fabio, and then Sudquist, Bausak, and Blas. So a very, very tough fourth line going to be up against. Very grindy, going to cheap against you. A very young, speedy third line, I mean. They're going to definitely bring that pace that you're not going to expect. You had a good second line. They definitely don't got like prominent goal scorers on the team for sure. Like they got a couple, like Tarasenko is going to be able to rip you up. Defensively, they're definitely the weaker side of things. As you got Dmitry Kulikov and then Xavier Coulet and then Bertuzzo, Bouwmeester, Poracco, and then Vince Dunn. And then goaltending wise, you got Binnington and then Jake Allen. So Jordan Binnington against Matt Murray, the two young studs who won their team a cup. So let's get into this. This is a big year for the Chicago Blackhawks. We're going to be going into Game 2. We're already up 1-0 in the series. Dylan Strome with 2 goals. So let's start it off, okay? Let's keep that pace going from Game 1 into Game 2. And let's get another W. So first period, 1-1. Jonathan Toews, Ivan Barbashev. We are outshooting them by just a couple shots, but that's a great way to start the game off. So second period, 4-1. Toews and then Nylander. Toews authority is second. We're scoring all our goals on the power play, so already 3 goals on the power play. That's a great way to start off the series for your Chicago Blackhawks. Already up 2-0 in the series practically now, unless the St. Louis Blues absolutely rip shit. But we're scoring every goal on the power play as Adam the Beauty Bachquist gets another big goal for the Chicago Blackhawks as we're outshooting them, just dominating them. And another goal, Mikkel Boedker, 6-1 for your Chicago Blackhawks. My God, is Brendan Perlini out with an injury? That's okay. We can just replace him. As let's get on to Game 3. I wish I was able to simulate that first one, but 2 games in a row, we're already above 6 goals per game. That is absolutely ridiculous to start off a series. First period, 5-1. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? Toews in the first minute. You got Fortin and Tarasenko. DeBrincat gets 2. Seabrook gets another. 7-1. Nylander, Gustafsson. What is going on? Chicago Blackhawks are on steroids right now with how on fire they are right now. 7-2 victory against the St. Louis Blues. This is going to be the fastest franchise mode video I'm ever going to post on my YouTube channel. Holy shit. The Chicago Blackhawks absolutely ripped through the St. Louis Blues as they win 7-2. Wow, man. That is just ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous. Toews has 7 points. He's definitely being Captain Toews right now. He's being the god right now for the team. And we know that he's the god once it comes to playoffs. We all know what he does. So let's get on to Game 4. We have the broomsticks out for maybe the quickest episode ever in franchise mode history. Ryan Strome gets a big one for the Chicago Blackhawks on the power play. Second period, nothing. 1-1. We're leading in shots. So this is a game where we're not outscoring the St. Louis Blues, but we're definitely we're definitely staying in the game. And St. Louis, they're trying to battle tonight. They're trying to get back in this game. And if we go to overtime, that's when it's going to take it longer, which is good because I don't want this episode to only be... Oh, and Adam Boqvist gets a big goal for the Chicago Blackhawks as a young kid gets a big game-winning goal for the Chicago Blackhawks as we sweep the St. Louis Blues in the first round, which is just absolutely crazy. First of all, that we were able to do it that fucking quickly. Holy crow, bro. Damn. The Chicago Blackhawks walk in. Boqvist was a huge contributor there with 2 goals. Got a big game-winning goal in that game there. Wow, what a series. We didn't even really see Kane. That was the surprising part. Kane was nowhere near our leading goal scorer. He was not a guy that was really stepping up. We really didn't even see him score a goal. But now we got to go up against the Winnipeg Jets, which we defeated them, I'm pretty sure, last year in the playoffs. In the first round, I'm pretty sure we did. And then we lost to the Dallas Stars. But let's take a look at... Yeah, Kane, he was passing that puck, man. He wasn't scoring very many goals, but he was for sure passing that puck as he had 3 goals on the power play. What a fucking kid he is. I mean, the Branket... Toews is playing like a god. He had 1 game-winning goal. Nylander is playing good. Strome, the Strome brothers are playing good. I mean, everyone's really contributing to that offense. Like, the only guy that didn't get a point was Dylan Sikora. Everyone else got a point. Kirby Dach got his first career playoff goal. And that's awesome to see. Everyone got a goal. Everyone was playing really well. Boqvist got his first career goal as well in the playoffs. Everyone is really honestly contributing good to the offense. And Matt Murray, what a fucking pickup he is. He was a stellar. He was having a stellar performance. Like, every time we stepped into St. Louis, we knew that this team wasn't a goal-scoring team. We let them only score 2 goals. Like, that's ridiculous. That's the maximum they scored. We scored 6 to 7 goals every game. That's, oh my god. But now we got to go up against a team that can actually score goals in the Winnipeg Jets. And we definitely know that for sure is line A. I mean, you can take a look at that first line, and they are absolutely lethal. They swept their first team in the first round as well. So let's take a look. You got Blake Wheeler, Mark Scheifele, and Patrick Laine. Their second line, you got Ehlers, Adam Lowry, and Kyle Connor. A very nice second line. I mean, none is meh. Kristen Vesalainen, Mason Appleton, and then Brian Little. And then their fourth line, Jujhar Khaira, Jack Roslovic, and then Jimmy Haynes. Definitely more of a chippier team. You got some big guys on the team, so they're definitely going to be a team that's going to grind on you all game long. Defensively, man, they are loaded. They got Josh Morrissey, Dustin Byfuglien, Adam Larsson, Sami Niku, Trevor Van Riemsdyk, and Neil Pionk. And then goaltending-wise, they got Connor Halabusic, who played very, very well, a .934 and a .214. So 2 very even teams. A solid defensive core, which they have their Callis and Josh Morrissey and Dustin Byfuglien. They have a very good core to finish it off. I mean, when you have Adam Larsson, defenseman, alongside with a very offensive guy in Sami Niku, and then you just have a good supporting cast as well, with Scheifele and Laine gonna score you the goals and shit. It's gonna be a very scary team to go up against in the second round, and hopefully we can make it farther than what we did last year. But in the next episode, guys, we're going to be facing the Winnipeg Jets in the second round. And on the other ways, San Jose Sharks and Edmonton Oilers made it. Edmonton Oilers in the second round. Wow. Really? Hang on. I seen that they got, like, Adam Larsson and shit. I want to see, like, the big deal that they made. Who did they pick up? They got Neil still on the team. Johan Larsson. Evgeny Dadonov they have. Yeah, what the fuck? Why did they make that deal? That's so weird. Why did they do something like that? Okay, that's weird. I don't even know how they're in the playoffs anyways. It usually means that it's weird. Every team that I ever face in the playoffs, it's usually at the shit defense. But anyways, so we're going to be going up against the Winnipeg Jets in the next episode, so make sure to tune in. Sorry guys for this episode being so long or so short. We just kicked ass in the first round, so that's great to see that for the Chicago Blackhawks. Hopefully we have the same results in the second round against the Winnipeg Jets. But for right now, I'm going to sign off. See you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.